What is up, you guys? RikudouFox here, and today I just want to talk about the upcoming DLCs for Xenoverse 2 and also a little bit about the characters in Xenoverse 3 because somebody commented a specific comment on my last video and I just want to talk a little bit about that. But starting off with the new Xenoverse 2 DLCs that are going to be coming out. So a lot of people do want the Tournament of Power characters for a DLC, which I think may happen because Xenoverse 2 basically gave us everybody else except for characters in the Tournament of Power arc. So I believe that there will be a DLC just surrounding the Tournament of Power. So let's start off with the characters. And by the way, this discussion is just going to be talking about the characters and maps, not about like these super souls or costumes, because they can do whatever they want with those. We just care about the characters mainly. So I think the majority of us, we already all know what we want. It's all over the comment sections. And those characters are Kefla, Caulifla, Kale, Topo, Evolution Vegeta, Dispo, and Full Power Jiren, and also Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. These are like the main people I see in the comments, but in reality we're probably not going to get all of this because for one reason, it's just too much for one DLC. So maybe they're going to have to split it into 2 DLCs, or maybe just make some sacrifices and we're only going to get a couple of these guys. Now I do also understand that not every single one of these guys on screen will take up a slot for a character, because we can have some of these guys as presets, like Evolution Vegeta. We can just have a preset for his Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and same with Full Power Jiren and maybe Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. So maybe they can put all these characters into one DLC, including the Tournament of Power map, because you know how when a brand new DLC is about to drop, they release a free update the day before. So for the free update, we can actually get the Evolution Vegeta and Full Power Jiren and Omen Goku. We can throw those on a free update. As for the extra variations, because they did do this before in DLC pack 2 I believe, with the free update for that pack, we got the new Hit Awoken skill and also the new Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. And for the actual DLC that you pay for, we can put Hakai Topo, Caulifla, Kale, and Kefla. So I think that's the best way you can do it right there. Oh, and also of course with the Tournament of Power stage. But having 4 characters in one DLC still looks like a lot, but they also did this before in another DLC pack. I believe it was Extra Pack 1, or also known as DLC Pack 5. But then again, that DLC pack didn't come with a stage. So this right here is looking kind of like a little stretch, but so far this is looking like a pretty clean DLC pack, which I'm pretty hyped for. And also I want to talk about the map, and I saw some other comments that saying that we should also get the destroyed Tournament of Power map, which I do agree with, because, and I also think they can do it, because if you think about it, they have the one map, the Trunks' map, I don't know what it's called at the moment right now, but they have the day map, and then they have the destroyed timeline map of the same map. So if they did it for this map, I feel like they can also do it for the Tournament of Power map, and I think that would be so awesome. And one more thing I would like to see in the Tournament of Power map. Now this may be a little bit extra, but you know when you host a match, you can have your time limit like 3 minutes or 12 minutes, whatever the max minutes you can put. So whatever time you have, we'll have the giant pole in the middle of the Tournament of Power map. We can have that go down, so it'll be moving, and we can have that ticking downwards according to how much time you put. So if you put 3 minutes, then when the pole reaches to the bottom, obviously your 3 minutes will be up. So I think that's a cool feature they should put in on that map. So I do think they can pull off having both maps in the game, but just having one will still be awesome, and I still wouldn't complain. Now look at this picture right here. I think this is a nice DLC pack. Now this is just my opinions, you know, some other people want Dispo in, but this is just my thoughts. I think a standalone DLC costs around $10, so if they raise this up to like $12.99 or so, I'll be down for this. Now also they'll include costumes or super souls, whatever they do, they'll put that in by themselves, but I think this is a good DLC pack right here. Now we will get into the DLC pack 2 if they do have one. Now I'm seeing a lot of the same comments as well. We want Baby Vegeta, Majub, and also as well as Pikkon. Now I think right here is a good extra DLC pack if they do a second one. Maybe they will, because it kind of sounded like they will be doing another one. But as for character wise, I think this is a pretty good set right here. Now they don't have to include a stage, because I think they got like all the main stages for the Dragon Ball GT, and Pikkon we already have the map Hell. So this one doesn't really need to include any stages. And as well, Dims can just throw in costumes or super souls like what they do with every other DLC. So I think just adding 2 more DLCs for the news that they gave us is actually pretty good. Now earlier in the video I said I saw this comment. So one of the comments I read, they were saying why include all this stuff into Xenoverse 2 there's gonna be nothing else for Xenoverse 3. The comment went something like that. So now we're gonna talk a little bit about what characters we can see in Xenoverse 3. And I feel like we're gonna see a lot of Dragon Ball Super stuff, because in the last DLC pack and Extra Pack 2, they threw in Fu with Ultra Instinct Goku and Full Power Jiren, which didn't really make sense to me. So that's what I think we'll see a lot of in Xenoverse 3. We'll get a whole bunch of what if characters. We can have like Super Saiyan 4 Broly and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, and a whole bunch of other characters that we don't normally see. That's just my opinion on it and my take about this whole thing. And also, you know that new Dragon Ball Z movie, the Dragon Ball Super movie that'll be coming out with that one god character, whatever his name is. Yeah, we still have that movie, so they can still make a DLC pack around that. So let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. And this is it for the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.